smash rocks all day and still have biceps like that.
Thank you! This is perfect! I really appreciate your help with this. I have a lot of great ideas, but I don't always have the right skills to make them happen. Just the same, I do appreciate it. You know, this has me thinking. I could eventually add a whole snack bar, or even a restaurant in here someday. I have to expand the whole game center first, of course. Maybe even add some live entertainment. I could hire a magician and do children's parties. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, I once saw a mechanical band made of spare parts and electronics in Atara. Boy, that would be something if I could get one of those. If I decorated the robot band to look like friendly animals dressed like people, the kids would go nuts. Of course, I'd want to run it by Owen as a professional courtesy. Or maybe he'd be interested in being partners. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Imagine what I could do with the kind of dough he's got in his pockets. Listen to me, dreaming impossible dreams. Impossible for now, anyway. One step at a time, right? Expanding to offer a few snacks is a good start. Not exactly competing with Owen's Saloon, but maybe it'll keep my customers here a little longer before they head to his place for a real meal. You're always so helpful and kind. I think we've got a lot in common. Always working, always trying to better ourselves and grow our business. Doesn't leave much time for leisure or friendship, does it? If you could carve out some time from your busy schedule tomorrow evening, I think I could too. Care to meet me at the Blue Moon for dinner and a nice long chat? Terrific! I'll see you there tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Barkeep, fix me up with only the heartiest of meals. A warrior requires sustenance.
Well, we have hot and sour fish. That's kind of high protein, but it might be too spicy for you.
I laugh in the face of such a meager challenge. Too spicy for Pen. I laugh again.
If you're into spicy stuff, we actually just got some Duvos peppers in. I've been wanting to make a Lucian crepe, but no one's been brave enough to try it yet. Can I fix you one?
You said Duvos peppers, the spiciest peppers in the entire world?
The known world, yes.
The ones known for causing anyone who consumes one to immediately dunk their heads in the nearest water source as some feeble attempt to alleviate the pain.
One and the same.
I don't know. I mean, we've all got a big day tomorrow. Such a spicy pepper could be not so good for my stomach, you know?
Aw, don't tell me the big, brave protector of Sandrock is afraid of a widow chili pepper.
It's just...
Whoa, my tummy. That's you right now.
Server woman, what's gotten into...
I wonder what people would say if they knew.
All right.
All right?
All right. Thrice I laugh, for I, Pen, the protector of Sandrock, was only pretending to be afraid. One Lucian crepe, barkeep, post haste.
Coming right up.
Must not dip head in oasis sacred oasis water giver of life. Howdy.
Welcome, everyone. Trudy has some exciting news to announce. No fooling. Trudy, if you please.
I'd like to give an update on how the latest tree planting experiment went. We're still collecting data, and Zeke is communicating with the botanist in Highwind, as well as the church to get some second opinions. We're also working on growth trajectory, as well as the amount of water needed. With that said, yes, the rumors are true. It actually went really well. Improbably well. You can go over to our little woods by the Gecko Station ruins and check it out yourself. We were able to grow vegetation in the desert, all thanks to the hard work of Zeke and Director Chi, as well as our 2 resourceful builders.
I just knew it! Sandrock forever!
Wow.
I suppose when you keep trying, good things happen.
Way to go, y'all.
I can really see that ray of hope. Now, let me introduce this gentleman next to me. For those of you who haven't met him, this here is Ernest, the reporter from Atara who wants to do a story on our mayor's progress with the Little Woods.
I believe some of you know me already, but to those of you who don't, hello, I'm Ernest. I've been doing a few pieces on Sandrock, and my next one will be on this new method of planting you all have discovered. I'm going to be interviewing some of you in the coming days, and also taking pictures of the trees you have growing out in the desert. It'll be an ongoing piece. I'll be putting out articles as this greenery project continues to make progress.
Yes. We welcome you back with open arms, Mr. Ernest. That is, once the forest has grown out a bit more, which it certainly will.
Wonderful. As they say in Sandrock, counting your chickens before they hatch is a good way to predict how many chickens you'll soon have.
Right. Anywho, everyone is invited to be in a group photo, so I hope you can all try to stay flexible within the next few days. City Hall will send out a letter with the time and date as soon as possible.
This could be my big break.
You all wouldn't want to miss a chance to be in the biggest paper in the Free Cities, would you? So then, if there are no objections, for the feature photograph, I thought it would be most fitting to feature the person most responsible for all our success. Give it up for the botanist who never bowed out, Sandrock's very own Zeke!
Whoa, hold on. I said I'd do the group photo. I don't want to be on the front page or nothing. You should do it, Trudy.
Me? Oh, well,
Trudy! We can't just put any Johnny-come-lately as the face of Sandrock.
Trudy, come lately?
What's she done for us since she got back anyway? Other than almost getting both our builders killed at the shipwreck ruins. Way I see it, person we ought to be thanking other than Zeke is good Minister Matilda.
Now, hold on a tick.
This is our ray of hope.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, whoa.
I mean, Matilda has led us through some of the most troubled times I've ever seen in this town.
I says we put Matilda on the front of one of them funny papers as a commemoration for all she's done in this town. All in favor? Say aye. There you have it. Balls in your court, Mayor.
Sure. I mean, if that's how everyone feels about it.
Oh, I couldn't.
The mob has spoken.
Really? It's all right. You've earned this, Matilda, as well as Zeke and our builders. We couldn't have done it without you either.
Goodness, y'all. I'm at a loss for words. I only ever wanted what was best for Sandrock. I was only ever doing what the light put me here to do. But if it'll make y'all happy, then yes, I accept this exceptionally high honor. Thank you, Sandrockers.
Does this work for you, Ernest?
Sure. It's up to you guys, I guess.
All right then. Everyone, keep an eye on your mailboxes. I'll let everyone know when we're ready to take the photo. Meeting adjourned.
Conserve water.
Conserve water. Serve water. Hey there. Be seeing ya.
Hey there. So long, partner.
Hi. Catch you later.
Conserve water and protect trees. Only you can prevent desert.
Wait.
Bye.
Don't be afraid to stop by City.
Thank you.
Come see me if you're ever feeling unwell.
Come see Birdie.
Oh, look at the poor bird.
Ah!
Come see me if you're ever feeling unwell.
Come see Birdie.
Thank you for your... Life is full of twists and turns, but we will get through this. Sudden changes in temperature may cause illness. Beware of this when you choose your clothing.
Hey there.
Hi.
Catch you later.
Yep. All right, catch you next time.
I guess just start off with an introduction. Talk a little about yourself, whatever comes to mind.
I'm Trudy. I've lived in Sandrock my whole life. I was elected mayor here after my husband, Theodore, the former mayor, passed away during a sandstorm. As a citizen, I've watched Sandrock dwindle and nearly shrivel up. So now, it's my job, no, my duty, to keep this place alive. Which I couldn't do without the help of all my lovely friends and colleagues, of course.
Good, yeah, that's good stuff. We can use that. Alright, let's start with the questions. A lot of outsiders find the Sandrock mindset hard to understand. As you said, Sandrock is dwindling. But it seems like all of you still have the capacity to pick up and move somewhere more prosperous. Why not do that? Why stay in this town?
Wow, gosh, that's a complicated question to answer.
Well, try to keep it compact. You know how readers can be. No attention span these days.
All right. Well, simply put, this place means something to us. For people like me, it's been a part of our lives since childhood. Everything we've ever experienced happened all around this oasis. We do this for Martel, for Rhonda, Theodore, all the people we lost here. The people who loved this place no matter what. If we let Sandrock disappear, we let their memories fade with it, and allow their sacrifice to be meaningless. I won't let that happen. Oh, sorry. Was that too long? Maybe I can rephrase that.
No. That was good. We can use that. Next question. What if you run out of water?
That's a good question.
How did the little woods start?
Maybe Zeke could answer that.
Who's your favorite builder? Come on, you can tell me.
Yes, we have thought about that.
Who inspires you?
Kind of a long story.
Howdy! See ya.
Hey, you're here! Let's grab a table. I'm starving. I have a lot I want to talk about, so let's order first. Get whatever you want. My treat. I might be good in business, but I can't order food for the life of me. I'm going to leave it to you. Give me a bit of relief. are really great at ordering food. I think in the future, I'll open a restaurant, and you can choose the food for the customers as they enter. You'll make so much money. Thanks for meeting me tonight. I really needed a night out. I hardly ever take time for myself. Building a business isn't easy. You know exactly what I mean, don't you? I don't suppose you take much time off either. In fact, nearly every time I've seen you around town, you're running somewhere to do something for someone else. I don't think I've ever seen you walking anywhere. Sandrock is growing, and we're both doing our part to make it happen. I just wish it wasn't going so slowly, you know? You're from Highwind, right? Do you ever think about walking away from all this and going back home? That's a good point.
Hi.
My son and my ma tell me all the time in their letters how proud they are of me. Growing up in Highwind, I bet you had a pretty good life. I've heard it's nice there. That sounds like a perfect life. That's what I want my boy to have. I truly believe in Sandrock's potential to become a booming city. A unique place for tourists to visit, and a wholesome, safe place for people to raise a family. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in it with my whole heart. I'm sure you wouldn't have come either if you didn't think Sandrock had a big future ahead. That bright future can't get here quick enough for me. You know what? You're right. I really am. We all are. And Sandrock is going to be a true desert rose before we know it. I'm so glad we had dinner together and got to talk. You're very motivational. We should do it again soon.
What are you doing?
Howdy. So long, partner.
Have a good day.
Howdy. I get along with pretty much everybody, except arrogant chefs. There was this guy. Hey, see you around. Now here's a favorite of mine. Back when Martel and Mort stuck around after many people left after the initial Great Relic Rush, the two of them tried to make the most of what was left of Sandrock. They noticed real quick that after adventurers had cut down so much of the forest and trees, sand was starting to blow over the remaining greenery. The result was pretty much what you see here today. Still, Mort and Martel were committed to keeping this place alive. So they started trying all sorts of weird things to make the soil better. Though things were looking grim, they always tried to keep their spirits high by doing little things for each other. They used to stick straw into the sand and write messages. I love you. Happy birthday. Take a bath. You know, cutesy stuff like that. Turns out straw sticks in the sand for a long time, and it actually slows down the sand that gets blown across the desert. just by maintaining a positive outlook and being cheery, they made a huge discovery that was just the thing we needed to turn the tide on the sandstorms. Kinda inspiring, don't you think? I mean, I guess you could say that the book they found on old world agricultural techniques has played a greater role in our recovery, but I think the story is better just leaving that part out. Hello, I get along with pretty much it. All right, catch you next time.
Oh, there you are. I think that's about everyone. Go ahead and take your place for the group photo. While we're all here, I just want to take a moment to thank everyone for being here at the Little Woods and for always being there for Sandrock. That's right. It's been a long road up to this point, but at the end of the day, there's one thing we can all agree on. I'm happy to announce that this small grove we've planted is only the first step. After this, City Hall will begin working to secure funding for a new project, the building of a road to Portia. With this road, we can shorten the distance between us and that city-state, driving down the cost of imported water. With a proper water source and our newfound ability to plant trees in the desert, it is my belief, no, my conviction, that Sandrock will be green again.
Madam Mayor, do you mind stepping into the frame?
Oh, right. Of course.
Everybody say trees!
Trees!
Now, where's the other mayor? The woman you wanted featured in the article? Ma'am, time for your close-up!
Mr. Ernest, do you mean me? I'm the minister here.
Apologies to be sure. Still getting used to how you all run things in Sandrock. I'm sure you're very busy as well, so let's just come with me and we'll find you a nice backdrop for your front pager.
Thanks again to everyone for being here. As they say, see you in the funny papers.
All right, folks. Show's over. Head on back to your homes. Silvercore, let's escort. Unsure? You're on the perimeter. Cap, you're with me. Penn, you stick with the minister and Poofy Pants guy. Roll out.
You just had to try.
He didn't even look at the photo.
Say fuzzy pickle.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, huh? Careful. I'll handle this. Yeah.
Justice, are you all right?
That was cool, boss.
Gosh, that was Logan!
Oh, the humanity! They took Matilda! Won't someone go after him?
I'm afraid those two are long gone.
Are you alright, Sheriff? Do you want me to help you up? We could come back later.
I'm more than alright, buddy. I got him right where I want him.
You do?
I've got it! Justice, while careening through the air, must have reached into his utility belt and whipped out a tracking device, attaching it to Logan's horse, which will lead us directly to his lair. Brilliant!
Tracking what? What kind of budget do you think we have? No. The substance stuck to that sinful scoundrel's goatly steed was none other than catnip. Captain? Ho! Now, all we have to do is... Dang! He's going pretty quick. Unsure. Let's ride. You two, anybody who can fight. It's now or never. Follow that cat.
You heard the man. Anyone willing to fight, get whatever supplies you need from town and follow that cat.
I got a letter from my friend back in Atara. So long, partner.
Hello there. Sandrock is no place to settle down. See ya.
Thank you.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better.
I see. That's very flattering, but... No, it's fine.
Leaving. I'm just leaving. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
Thanks. I know you meant well, but I had it under control. If I'd had a few more minutes, I might have talked him into giving me an extension. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with creeps like him, you know. It happens. I deal with it. Diplomacy is the safest way through it. What if you're not here to defend me next time, right? Katori has to look after Katori. I have to be able to rely on myself, you know? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you. I promise to keep the customers from knocking.
Oh, hello. Are you here to sweep the graves too? One shouldn't assume. I thought you were young Fang's friend, here to help him with the cleaning. That boy comes here every weekend. Hardly ever says a word, that one. Makes you wonder, but can't say I mind the company, quiet as it may be. Well, if you're here, perhaps you could help young Fang. It's easier with help, and I'd hate to burden the boy further. He insists on coming every week, perhaps out of sympathy for these aging bones of mine. Yes, just give him a hand sweeping up. He might not say anything, but I know deep down he'll be thankful. Well, thank you, young one. When you're done, I'll treat you to a warm cup of tea. Mart! Hey, Gramps! Oh, little X is here to help too? Well, you all are sweet. These old friends of mine are thankful. I'm sure their spirits will find her and tell her what a fine man you've become. Young Fang, would you like to come in for a cup of tea, perhaps? X, would you like a carrot?
Would I? Carrot! Carrot!
Busy. Have to go.
Busy again, eh? As always. Well, another time, perhaps.
Wait! Carrot!
Come.
That Fang, he comes to the cemetery every weekend, and he's never taken me up on the tea. I can't help but feel a bit slighted. Without fail, it's like those old tombstones are The only ones with whom he can reciprocate. Spoken through silence. Few alive could see through the pain behind those eyes. That boy's something. What do they call it? Like the son of a poet. Some folks take to trouble like water off a duck's back. Rolls right off. But not one like that. Some folks, it sticks with you. When he arrived here, he buried some things, then made a simple grave marker. I must say I wasn't proud to pry, but I asked and asked. He wouldn't say who it was that he was mourning. And though he never answered, he took notice of these old bones. He started bringing me his medicine. He saw my back was ailing me. How could a thoughtful boy like that be truly cold all the way through? Some of his story I did learn by listening to the chirpings of that bird of his. Its mimicry can be a window into the past. When he was young, his mother fell terribly ill. They couldn't afford treatment, so the poor thing could do nothing but watch his mother slowly pass. After that, he didn't speak for years. Perhaps that's why he struggles. That's all I could ascertain, though perhaps I've just grown hard of hearing. His mother was a bird breeder before her death. Or, well, maybe it was a bird tamer. These details amount to little. Perhaps if you're lucky, one day he'll tell you himself. Thanks for your help. I'm sure both he and I appreciate it.
Come see me if you're ever feeling unwell.
Come see Birdie.
Oh, look at the poor bird.
A gift. I like it. I don't like seeing you like this. Remember, your happiness is what matters. The body and mind both have limits. Don't exhaust yourself.
Telesis needs relic technology.
Thank you.
Telesis for all.
Hey, you're here. We have lost Captain. But the catnip dropped off in this spot, so that means Logan and Matilda are inside. This will be high on danger. I drew up a plan before for something specifically like this, but I don't have time to dig it up, so here's plan B. We go in, we stick close, I'll cover you. Let's move. Did y'all hear that?
We have ways of making you talk.
Yeah, we have ways.
Please, I don't know anything.
Liar! Tell us where the water is.
Yeah, tell us where the water is or else.
Water? You want to steal our water next? Logan, you don't have to do this.
Andy, the instrument.
Yes, sir.
No, not that. Anything but that, please.
Do it.
No! Ah!
Dang. What are they doing to pull Matilda? We gotta hurry. Weapons hot. Let's do this.
Tell us what you know, Minister.
Reach for the sky, banditos. The jig is up.
Justice.
This don't have to get messy, Logan. Listen, it's not too late to turn yourself in. We can go easy on you. Just hand over the feather. Nice and slow.
You sure you got enough folks to bring me in?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Let's find out.
Thanks.
Let's move.
Help!
Are you all right, Minister?
Yes.
Sorry you got kidnapped, ma'am. I hope you won't let this reflect poorly on the reputation of the Civil Corps. We try really hard, you know.
Dang it. We were so close this time. Let's just get the minister back to town. She's been through enough for today.
I'm all right. Just a bit.
Minister, I thought... So then the captain dashed off real quick and... Whoa!
We came as fast as we could.
Matilda, are you all right?
Where is Logan?
He got away.
He was in a frickin' cave! How do you dolts manage to bungle this one? Inconceivable!
I guess as long as the minister is okay.
No refunds on the pitchforks, folks.
Now, everyone. Let's all just calm down.
Enough! I've had it! I demand that Logan be brought to justice!
Yeah! That's right! To me?
It's clear that our current regiment is simply not up to the task!
Miguel, it's all right. I'm fine. The Civil Corps and the Builder found me.
Pen! Where was the protector of Sandrock at the ceremony? Was he not supposed to be watching over you and the photographer?
Well, you see, Pastor, what happened is they had this new dish at the Blue Moon, and...
Silence! Resting on the laurels of our mayor's experiment, we can't let this bandit ruin our future! Force us to live in fear! It was the minister today, but it could be any one of us tomorrow! I've said it privately, now I'll say it here in front of everyone. Our city needs aid. Someone who specializes in tracking down scum like Logan and his gang of miscreants, to put an end to this once and for all! Trudy, you no doubt are aware of what I am alluding to.
Yes. There was that specialist you wanted me to hire.
Pastor, I appreciate your concern for my safety and that of the rest of us, but your specialist is not within our means.
Minister, with all due respect, there is no price too great to pay for lives. I'm tired of treating Logan like some petty criminal when he should be regarded as public enemy number one. I say we focus all our efforts on removing Logan. Then, and only then, can we safely hope to move forward. What do you say, Sandrock?
Well, if that's what everyone wants...
There's always a choice, Mayor. No matter how incensed y'all are, the best laid plans are done so by cooler heads. For now, all y'all head on back to your homesteads. Don't y'all worry about me, I'm fine now. Thank you, Builder, and our brave men of justice for saving me. Trudy, Civil Corps, and Pan, stick around, please. I want y'all looking around in town. Start asking questions. Logan was asking me about water. It's as if he believes someone's hiding it somewhere.
Huh? You don't actually believe that, knucklehead, do you?
How could someone be hiding a non-negligible amount of water? The amount of space required to do so would be extremely noticeable. Not to mention the maintenance required to keep it potable.
Great deduction. That's deputy-level behavior right there, partner.
That's what you said last time someone brought this up.
Deputy-level memory. Just keep polishing them other skills.
Back to the matter at hand. Why would you place any merit in the ravings of a lunatic?
I want to be 100% certain that Logan is off his rocker. He seems so sure of himself. We can't have any doubts in our mind moving forward, understand?
All right. Reckon there might still be a few rocks we ain't turned over yet. That sound all right to you, Mayor?
Yes, I suppose so.
Nobody's hiding water.
He seems so certain.
Yeah? So long, partner.
What's up? Catch you later.
Hey there! So long, partner.
Hi. See ya.